believe in this young AC Milan, 7 times champions of Europe and 19 times champions of Italy. We have to believe in this because tonight was a very important match. Qualification. Are we going through the round of 16 in Champions League, or is gonna be another year that? So yes, we're going through. We had an incredible match against Redbull Salzburg. We smashed the team 4-0 in San Siro. Very, very, very good. I can see San Siro was on fire. I will literally, if I can pay, I don't know how much I can pay to go to San Siro in that moment when we are, 3-0 and the stadium start to do in the Mexican way. That means the supporters, they are in love on what we're seeing. And we were doing a live stream and we were like, this is beautiful. What is going on? 3-0 goal of Rade Krunic. Who's thinking about that? Come on. Rafa Leao. Dribbling, pulling up a shot. Hernandez couldn't stop running. Tataruzano. What a match even from Tata, guys. So, what a night. What a night. Let me tell you. Let me describe how was the match. Who was my man of the match. And eventually I tell you what is changed what does it mean this victory for us. But actually, I will start exactly from this. What does it mean this victory for us? So last year, as you know, it was a terrible, in Champions League especially, was a terrible year. We got Atletico, Liverpool, and the only teams that we were thinking, okay, we can get some points was actually Porto. And we get just 1 point from Porto, and that's it. All the other matches we lost it, or we draw it. We won just one match against Atletico de Madrid, which was our first time in Champions League after I don't know how many years, 7 years I believe. And we understood that the gap in between Italian teams and Italy and Milan and Europe, it's still the gap, it's still very thick. This year we started the Champions League and we saw Chelsea, Salzburg, and Dinamo Zagreb. We were like, okay, this is a very good group. And I do remember that I made a video with my expectation about the group stage, and I was thinking this is actually the perfect group because we have a super challenging match against Chelsea, very good team. The other two teams, they are still in Europe. They are still a very good teams, but we can beat them. And it wasn't that easy because against Red Salzburg, against Salzburg, the first match when we played in Austria, it wasn't easy at all. We were expecting 2-0 right away from Milan, but that young team was really, really good, actually impressed us. And then slowly, we got our match with the victory against Salzburg, against the Dinamo Zagreb, the 2 defeat against Chelsea, which give us a little bit of pressure. Are we gonna win in Dinamo Zagreb? We won 4-0 and we won tonight. So we actually deserved to pass the group. Maybe not as the best because Chelsea was better than us, but definitely we did a step ahead this year. So you have to count it that this is already like a small trophy. This year we already did better than last year in Champions League, in Europe, which is Milan playground. So we already did one step. So this is really like a victory for us today. For talking about the match, what can we say? Who thought that Pioli was right again? When you say Krunic, tell me. When you see Krunic playing behind Giroud, you thought, oh my God, what is he doing? What is he doing? He was right. He was right. Krunic played in front of their defense because he was breaking the balls to their maestro, to their regista, to their playmaker, how you call it in English, the playmaker. So he was blocking every time their construction of the ball. And so what they have to do, they have to try to do a cross to favorite the counter attack, to create a counter attack. But we were sharp. And I really love Kier and Tomori. They played a very, very good match. Tomori fast and aggressive. Kier always paying attention and very talkative to everyone in the field. Kalulu incredible, Hernandez unstoppable, our midfield, Benasser, Tonali, Benasser's super sweet like a Sacher Torte, actually is Austrian cake, the Sacher Torte. Very good. And then Rafa Leao show. I love to watch, let me finish first on Krunic. Good for how he was playing, and I'm very happy that he finally scored. Talking about Rafa Leao after the 2-0, it was like our friends Young Ho in the chat, he say it's like men's versus boys. Like he can do anything he like. Rafa Leao can do it. And he was so stubborn. He really wanted a goal. Literally on the 3-0 for Milan, he started from the left. He couldn't shoot. At the end, he put a cross and Giroud scored. But he wanted a goal so badly. And the last goal of Messi is like icing on the cake. So very happy for everyone. Very happy for Milan. Playing an incredible match, and I'm sure that if this Milan here was playing the same quality against Torino, that match was finishing 5-6-0 for us, or 7-0 like a few years ago. So I'm very happy. Qualified, super happy. Now we're gonna see who's gonna be what is gonna be next. The only thing I'm telling you, I'm not gonna start doing prediction, guys, because any team we're gonna face, it's gonna be a tough match. Even if you got Benfica, even if you got Porto or Spurs, it's gonna be a very tough match. Okay, so I'm looking forward on Monday when they're gonna do the draw. My favorite, I would love to have either Porto, simply because of revenge of last year, or I want to have Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti, and back in San Siro, and the things in between Milan and Real Madrid, this connection is going to be amazing. So let me know what you think about the match. Tell me how much you're happy about this victory. Let me know who also was your man of the match. Other than that, guys, I wish you a good night. Ciao.